since we're talking about mamas and
Oh,
good
you want
mamas,
to talk
let's
about
talk about this mama
mamas?
that decided to give away her kids to CPS.
Because I love them, and this is hard. Like, this is killing me. Yeah. But it's for the better. Like, it's for me to get my life better and focus on my schooling, my career, my health. Number one, my health, so I don't fucking die. Because I can't do shit for them if I'm dead. Yeah. I can't stop stressing if I don't have help. You know. So it's like, and it's like the dads didn't want to help me. They wanted to see me beat. I done lost everything so many fucking times. But you know what? Like I said, I'm gonna come back for them. And
She talking all this nonsense. She just don't want. She don't want them kids. She don't want to take care of them kids by herself. That's the bottom line. She don't want to deal with her responsibilities on her own. I mean, it's tough having kids. You feel me? It's tough being a single parent. As a single parent, it's tough being a single parent. But ain't no way in hell I'm ever giving my kid up to CPS for no reason. Like, even if I'm struggling, like, you know what I mean? You just gonna have to struggle through that till you make a way and make a better life for your kids. You don't give your kids up to CPS, you know what I'm saying? Off the strength of you just not wanting to parent no more. That's crazy.
okay, well, y'all take the kids, and I'm going to worry about me, focus on school, and get my motherfucking shit together. Because why the fuck not? It's time for somebody else to fucking, step the fuck up and do something. I'm tired. Like, every fucking time. Like, I say every fucking time. I've been doing it by myself since I was 15. I'm done. I'm over it. I just want to be able to focus on me, my school, my careers, my jobs. I just want to focus on me. I absolutely love and adore my kids. They're so beautiful and intelligent, but I don't want them.
Woo, that's a lot. Coming from Mother's Day, that's a lot. Who want to comment first before I go in?
It was kind of nice how she tried to make it about the kids, and then her little soliloquy. She said, "Me this, me that, me." And when you have kids, it ain't about me no more.
Facts from the jump.
Yeah.
Me. Even when she was at the CPS office, she talking to these folks trying to give them her kids. She talking about me. My school, my career, my this, my that. Like you have children and you trying to give them up to CPS so you can go to school and have a career. You'd rather have a career over your children that you decided to have. Like that's backwards.
She said, "Fuck them kids," basically.
Literally.
Yeah. It seems
I
like
mean,
oh,
I
sorry.
mean, I just always want to know why people, go to the internet for that type of stuff. I mean, honestly, I think that it looks terrible, but
And what's crazy, I'm gonna stop pausing so much after this, but what's crazy, I'm so used to seeing like all this crazy like nonsense and skits and all this stage just when you get on the internet you don't know what to expect, you know what I'm saying? At this point I expect the unexpected. I done seen niggas die on Instagram, you feel me? So like when she was recording all this stuff, like and recording herself at the CPS office and whatnot crying, like it didn't even click in my brain that like she's literally doing this for social media. Like it's just not registering. Not that he said that, but that just takes it to a whole nother level. Like, why is you doing this for clout? Basically, like, are you trying to go viral? Are you trying to get some views? Like, what's the purpose? Like, you should be embarrassed. You should be ashamed.
um, maybe they'll be better kids without her. Maybe she's a terrible mom, and I don't agree with a mom just giving the kid away, but she may be a terrible parent, and they probably better off somewhere else.
Cameron?
I don't know. It just seems like what she did because I saw the video. It seems like what she did was the reality and what most women want to do, and I think they're just too scared to do it. But it just seems like a backhanded decision. It's like, I mean, it's too late now. So I don't know. I just think
But
it's
is that worse than adoption? I feel like
well. Because there's no guarantee that they'll get adopted, though.
That's true.
So,
I mean,
The
did she?
CPS gonna send them to the same place that the adoption people would foster, I guess, eventually.
well,
Probably,
I
yeah.
believe that I think they do go to foster care, but that's still the same thing. There's no guarantee that they'll get adopted, and then what if they get separated because she has multiple kids? So I just think it's like, again, it's kind of hindsight. Like, okay, now you feel like you don't want to be a mom, but you didn't think about that, pre-baby, but really like after baby number one, like you have two kids, so it's like I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
How
when
old,
did
how
she?
old were the
When did it?
kids? You
hold on
know?
for a second. Hold on for a second. You said you think that most moms probably would do the same thing.
I think most single moms do. I think that they have resentment about the decision that they made, and they're scared to admit it because of what they think society will say about them. But I think right now society is like praising moms for like, because it seems like no matter what, like she's always strong for making the decision. She's strong because it's hard to give up your kids. She's strong to stay a single mom. So it's like there's no right or wrong. It's like no matter what you do, you're a good mom. So just do what you can.
I think that's bull crap what she's saying. Honestly, I commented on a post. Tell me why women came for me. Women were like, "Do you have kids?" I said, "No." Why are you commenting on a woman that has kids? You don't know what we go through. Like that is a way to escape the truth. One, you had
That is a fact. That definitely a way to escape the truth because when it comes to women situations in terms of a man trying to come to them and give them some type of wisdom or guidance, a lot of times is, oh, you're not a mother, so you don't understand. Well, not a mother, I'm sorry. Oh, you're not a woman, you don't understand. You wouldn't get this woman thing. You're a man. But when it comes to women, checking other women, which is the best solution for a lot of um, women issues, they'll just find that one thing that knocks them out of the category that they're in, and they're like, okay, your opinion is invalid, just like the men's opinion is invalid. You feel me? So a lot of times it's very difficult to get some women to accept accountability or accept any type of criticism, you know what I mean? Even constructive criticism given to them in a respectful manner. A lot of times they'll reject it or even, you know what I'm saying, put you down or disrespect you for even attempting to help. It's weird.
to escape the truth. One, you had a child at 15. That's one.
Mm.
Two, you didn't have just one child. So, like, where's the accountability? Like, let's just be honest. She is a effed up mama, right? She wants to go out
That's a
there,
fact.
work. She has what? She says she's in two colleges, right? I think she works two jobs or one job. Like, hmm. If you
Sometimes,
How, how,
sometimes sometimes the messenger matters.
how many kids did she say? Or did she say? I'm sorry.
I didn't watch all her
She,
clips.
she didn't say how many kids. She said the kids' fathers.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she said one father died, and then she already lost her kids because the CPS thought she killed the daddy. And then she said that she tried to get the daddies to take care of the kids, and she was like, "Well, if the daddy's gonna want to take care of the kids, why should I?" Because
Wow.
you made a choice to have the baby. It is your choice, your responsibility. Like I just can't give excuses because you're going through mental health. Get some real help. Drop one of your colleges. Take one credit because if there's women out here that are single parents or single fathers doing it, why can't she? Like, I just feel like there's no excuses. There's so much assistance for women nowadays with free baby care, sitter care, whatever, and there's all these assistants she can get. No, she wants to go to college. She wants to party because I saw some tweets like, "Hey, where's the party at?" After she gave these kids up. Let's just be honest. She's a effed up mama. I'm glad she gave the kids away because they're better off without her, honestly. And a lot of these kids are
That's
better off without their
crazy.
parents.
That's what I
He's
agree with you.
selfish.
Like she that's crazy. She gave her kids to CPS so she can go to college and party and probably drop out. Stupid.
On that.
it wasn't her giving her children away wasn't betterment for her. It was a selfish move. She wanted to be in the streets. And she used college and all that as an excuse. When the excuse is she just don't want the responsibility. But she had that choice when she let somebody, you know what, in her. She could have did a plan B or something. But you took it all the way to term. So you deal with it. You don't get to just opt out. You were gonna
Yeah, I
be a
wonder did
single
she?
mother. She
Yeah,
was
I'm
gonna
sorry.
be a single mom by default because she had a child not married. So
Right. I wonder did she reach out to any family members like before she went straight to CPS? I know she said the dad,
Facts, like
but like close relatives maybe to see first.
a
If,
sister,
like someone
brother,
said, they
something.
because if they go to CPS and the foster home, then they most likely will get broken up. So wonder did she like at least try that? But I do agree that it's a selfish move. People talk about being a mom is hard, but I mean, when you like you said, when you lay down with somebody, it's a choice. That comes, having kids. That's what comes with it, responsibilities.
Let me ask y'all a question. How hard is it being a mother?
It's a job. I know for my mom, what I see her do, it's a job. Even though I'm not a mother, I can tell it's a job.
Like, is it really that difficult for y'all? Like, how for the
No.
ladies? I'm just curious. Before I even chime in on this, how difficult
it de-
is it?
I'm not a mother, so. But
Me
me
um
having
having
a
a big one
big
though, it's
I think
really just
it's it's hard. It's hard enough as it is, but if you're by yourself, it's that much harder because you're dealing everything by yourself. And if you have no one else helping you or no support, the father's not there, like you're like an island to yourself, you're gonna feel the stress. So in a sense, I kind of understand her mentalness, but whether it's because really she wants to go to school, really she wants to party, really whatever, I kind of get it. But
I
it can be hard at times.
I don't I say
She wanna
it
go
can.
party and
Are you
drop out.
driving way less than you
That's
used to?
exactly what she wanna do. She wanna go party, probably get pregnant again. Like it's crazy, bro. Like she obviously didn't learn from her mistakes. She didn't say how many kids she got, but you want to give your children to CPS so you can go to college and party. Who's at parties? Dudes. You feel me? You think she's not finna get pregnant again and drop out? Like, what's she gonna do? Give the next baby to CPS too? Like, because you know it's coming. Another one's coming. Like, just look at the track record. You feel me? I don't know how many kids she got, but just look at the track record. You gave up your kids to go to college. Like, she probably don't have no plan in terms of a degree, a major, a career she wants. She just wanted to get them kids off her back so she can go be in the streets. Crazy.
I kind of get it, but
I
it can be hard at
I
times.
don't I say it can be hard, but it's too many resources that we can have that stops that than being hard. Like
Facts.
you have you have government assistance, you have daycare, you have some daycares who pick up and drop off. You have different resources that pay a portion of daycare that goes by your paycheck stubs. It's too many options and too many ways for women to get help to say it's hard out here. Absolutely it's hard, but we have opt-outs. We have ways to make it easy. We're not out here just struggling with no help.
Exactly. And it's not like she only has one child. If the first child was hard, why did you have a second one?
because
That
she was
doesn't make.
15.
Yeah,
So
she
she
was
didn't learn. She didn't learn from her mistake. One, you were 15, so you didn't learn at 15 having a baby so early. And then you had another one.
At 15, at 15, you're in the 10th grade, so she had her first baby in 10th grade. If she had her first baby that young, I wouldn't guess and say she probably had another one before she graduated. That's just my guess. I'm gonna say she had another one before she graduated, or like right around graduation, and got tired of taking care of them and decided she wanted to just give them away, pretty much. And she's talking about I'm gonna come back for them. Like, what if they get adopted? If they get adopted, you can't come back and get them. It's over with. They somebody else's children now. Maybe you can visit them, but that'll be over with. Them not your kids. They your biological kids, but legally they're gonna be somebody else's children. And that's if they don't get split up. And you better hope they don't get split up. Like, this shit crazy. Watch, mark my words, bro. If she actually going to college and she trying to go to these parties and whatnot, bro, she gonna get pregnant again. Watch.
Like, I
So,
can't.
so why do women in general promote women? Like, why do they celebrate women that have children out of wedlock or have children in general? Because when I see women on social media, a lot of times I see them saying congratulations always, regardless of their circumstances and stuff. Why do women celebrate women that have children if it's so difficult? Why is that a celebration for y'all?
Because I think they celebrate because they know we have resources. When I say we, I mean mothers and stuff like that. They have resources. You have things that's going to help. You're going to get every child you have. You're going to get food stamps. You're going to get some type of Medicaid. You're going to get some type of help. So it's no longer a burden. If there was like a cap to government assistance, if there was a cap, you can only have 2 children. If the resources had a cap to it, it wouldn't be this way, in my opinion.
I'm gonna
It
push
won't
back
be this
some
way.
because that's not the. I'm sorry. You had something else?
No, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm gonna push back some because that's not the question that I heard. I heard him ask, "Why is it a celebration when a woman is saying she's pregnant, but yet she's not married? They have baby showers. You don't see the guy there. It's a celebration for everybody. But if on the opposite end of it is so much struggle, is so much sacrifice, it's this thing that's monumental and beautiful, yes, but it's supposed to be done by 2 people. And if it's so hard to be done by one person, why is it celebrated such in our community?"
I think I would have to say because they're celebrating, like, I think people have this ideology like you're celebrating like the life of the child. Like they don't see that they're celebrating the woman. They think they're celebrating the baby. And I think that, I say a lot, like, people think like, a baby is a blessing, but are you a blessing to a baby? I don't think most people are.
She got a good point. A baby is a blessing, and that is the main reason why they celebrate it so much. Um, in regards to the single mother situation, I think she does have a point there. I think they're celebrating the baby more so than celebrating the mother because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, know who's gonna be a good mother and who's not gonna be a good mother. But regardless of them being a good mother or not, they're gonna celebrate the life of that child. But you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think about that in the comments below. This is a crazy situation. Uh, have you ever, you know what I'm saying, known somebody to do this ever in life? This is the first time I've ever heard of somebody taking their kids to CPS to give them away. I've heard of people giving their kids up for adoption, but I think that usually happens like at birth more often than not. But make sure you like and subscribe. I'm dropping a lot more content. Let me know if y'all like content like this down below and leave your comments down below. We're gonna have a conversation about this down there. You feel me? And until next time, I'm out.